Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best camera monitors under $200.
Starting at number 5.
HP VH240A23. The HP VH240A stands out as the most flexible monitor of the options we tested for this roundup. Its claim to fame is its highly adjustable stand/tilt options. It's one of the only monitors in this price range that offers a combination of panel tilting, adjustable height, and portrait rotation. This means you can easily find a comfortable viewing position, which is important if you work from home. You're also getting a 24-inch screen, an IPS panel, 1080p resolution, and pretty respectable response times, 5 milliseconds, for an IPS-equipped LCD monitor. Overall, this gives the VH240A widespread appeal, and the display works well in most situations. The monitor's major flaw is one it shares with other affordable IPS monitors: contrast ratio. This monitor can't display deep black levels, yet isn't all that bright either, so it struggles to deliver a sense of depth in movies and games. If you need a good monitor for work, however, the HP VH240A is an excellent choice.
Coming at number 4.
BenQ EW2780 Gaming. The BenQ EW2780 is a nice, utilitarian monitor. It comes on a pretty straightforward stand that only offers vertical tilt adjustments, but you can always swap it over to a VESA mount. 3 HDMI ports let you set it up with multiple devices, though DisplayPort is notably lacking here. For a neater setup, the included basic 2.5W speakers are helpful, though they aren't loud enough to fill a room and can be a bit harsh when maxed out. The display panel itself isn't overly exciting, but it offers what it promises. In our testing, it actually exceeded BenQ specs in some regards. It managed to cover 97% of the sRGB color space and pulled off an average color accuracy of 0.74, which means this monitor has excellent color accuracy for the price. At max brightness, it can even provide a contrast ratio of 11:10:1. All that said, the uniformity of the display could be a bit better, but it's not noticeable or unreasonable for a display in this price bracket. The monitor provides some headroom for higher refresh rates, going up to 75 Hz. It's not blisteringly fast, but 25% extra smoothness never hurts. It can also run FreeSync. Just don't expect the HDR feature to do much for you. The display isn't that bright, and enabling the HDR mode just saturated the colors to the point of making the display wildly inaccurate.
At number 3.
Monoprice 24 inches. The Monoprice Dark Matter 42770 offers bright, punchy visuals. Its color accuracy is astounding for a monitor at this price, let alone when considering that it comes alongside gaming performance on a 144 Hz panel. The minimal ghosting makes this a solid option for gamers looking for clarity while they play without worrying about how much they'll have to pay. The design of the monitor also makes it a worthy addition to your desk. The stand is sturdy and doesn't let the monitor wiggle too much, and its wide legs won't occupy too much desk space. Monoprice also includes a wide port variety with 2 HDMI ports and a DisplayPort. The USB-C port with 15W power delivery is icing on the cake, as it's easy to use for charging up a phone or even plugging into a laptop/phone to use for a display. And Monoprice includes all necessary cables with the monitor to truly maximize its value. An effective joystick for menu navigation and some subtle red accent lights round out the experience.
Number 2 of my list.
AOC C24G1A 24-inch. The AOC Agon C24G1A brings some extra speed to the sub-$200 market, though its price can sometimes be a few dollars over $200, depending on where you buy the monitor. The 24-inch 1080p display isn't offering much in terms of size or resolution, but it's an effective pairing. And the resolution makes it all the easier to have your system push for the display's max 165 Hz refresh rate, which comes smoothed out with FreeSync Premium. The fact AOC could still bother to sit the AOC C24G1A onto a highly flexible stand at this price is a big bonus. The display itself is a stunningly colorful curved VA panel with fairly compelling contrast ratios compared to what's found on most IPS panels. It's punching well above its weight class for color gamut and accuracy, even offering exceptional uniformity across the display. But, whereas its still visuals excel, it struggles a bit with motion. Ghosting can be a bit extreme in the wrong conditions, and no overdrive settings fix that, but it isn't always distracting in games and beats Coronas.
And number 1.
GIGABYTE G24F2. The GIGABYTE G24F2 sets a powerful example of how good a budget gaming monitor can be. It marries exceptional color quality and motion clarity that even high-end monitors can struggle to balance. The IPS panel GIGABYTE has employed delivers a wide color gamut that's exceedingly accurate, it has good contrast, and can get far brighter than most of us likely need in a gaming room. While 1080p is usually the best you're going to get from a sub-$200 monitor, GIGABYTE pairs that with a 180Hz max refresh rate that came with no noticeable impacts to other areas of the monitor's quality and provided pleasingly smooth visuals in games. A very fast pixel response time helps each frame the monitor is presented display clearly, making the G24F2 reliable in fast-paced games. GIGABYTE even includes a height and tilt-adjustable stand and 2 USB-A ports, neither of which should be taken for granted at this price point. It sometimes even dips as low as $130 on sale.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.